Welcome to today's Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing you the developments shaping markets, capital access, and business decision-making across Jamaica and the region. Let's get into the stories that matter. Hugh Thompson, director at PBCJamaica, emphasized that universities must move beyond viewing AI solely through the lens of misuse or detection of cheating, and instead focus on building governance structures, adaptive learning modules, and workforce-ready graduates equipped to work responsibly alongside AI tools. And I quote, "AI fluency now needs to become a foundational skill, just like numeracy, writing, and critical thinking," Thompson said. He continues, "Students must not only know how to use AI tools, but also how to critically assess outputs, recognize bias, apply sound judgment, and understand when AI should and should not be used." The call came during the AI Symposium 2026 hosted by the University of Technology Jamaica on Tuesday, May 12. According to PwC's 2026 AI performance study, organizations achieving the strongest results from AI are those investing in workforce capacity, governance frameworks, and intentional implementation strategies rather than isolated experimentation. The report also identified growing demand for employees with adaptable skill sets, critical thinking abilities, and AI literacy as businesses increasingly integrate generative AI tools and large language models into everyday operations. Two of the biggest corporate entities on the Jamaica Stock Exchange have reported mixed results in their latest financial statements. Grace Kennedy Limited today reported financial results for the 3-month period ending March 31, 2026. Reflecting growth across several business segments. For the quarter, Grace recorded revenues of 47.48 billion Jamaican dollars, an increase of 7.4% or 3.27 billion over the corresponding period in 2025. Profit before tax rose 11.8% to $3.53 billion, while net profit attributable to stockholders increased by $135.16 million. On the other hand, for the 3-month period ending March 2026, Sagicor Group Jamaica reported a net profit attributable to stockholders of $2.01 billion, a significant drop from the $3.97 billion reported for the same period last year. CEO of Sagicor Group Jamaica, Christopher Zaka, commented, and I quote, "While the operating environment remains dynamic, we are encouraged by the continued strength of our core business and the resilience of the Jamaican economy. Our focus remains on disciplined risk management, operational efficiency, innovation, and creating sustainable long-term value. We believe the group remains well-positioned to navigate uncertainty while continuing to support our clients and communities." End quote. For the trading period of May 14, 2026, the most actively traded securities were Dermont Trading Company Limited shares with 19,310,605 units, or 37.54% of market sales activities. For Regency Petroleum Company Limited with 6,631,395 units, representing 12.89% of market sales activity. Trans-Jamaica Highway with 4,518,204 units, representing 8.78% of market sales activity. Investor activity remained concentrated in transportation and distribution plays, signaling continued interest in dividend-producing and strategic assets. Turning to the foreign exchange market based on Bank of Jamaica data for May 14, 2026, Forex traders recorded significant activity with strong demand across major currencies. For the US dollar, trading margins reflected steady liquidity, with the US selling at $157.26 and buying at $159.19. For the Canadian dollar, moderate gains supported by $1.30 transaction spreads. The Canadian dollar sold for $115.13 and was bought for $116.43. For the British pound, continued volatility offered short-term trading opportunities of $9.76 in profits for the banks. The British pound sold for $207.13 and was bought for $216.89. These movements underscore the importance of cash flow timing and currency awareness for businesses managing import costs, debt servicing, or overseas exposure. For our credit report tip of the day, instead of asking, how do I afford to travel? Ask, what financial habits today create travel opportunities later? That question changes how you use credit, how you structure debt, how you manage cash flow, how you intentionally build your life. Because sometimes the real value of a strong credit report is not the loan. It's the ability to say yes to opportunities, experiences, and movement when life opens the door. A healthy credit profile signals reliability, planning ability, and financial discipline. These traits affect far more than loan approvals. They influence credit card access, travel, rewards, eligibility, hotel deposits, vehicle rentals, mortgage applications, business financing, insurance pricing in some markets, emergency liquidity options. When your credit report is weak, travel becomes reactive and stressful. When your credit report is strong, travel becomes strategic. In our funded and focused feature, there's a shift that happens when entrepreneurs stop thinking like survivors and start thinking like owners of scalable assets. That means building systems before crisis hits, improving credit intentionality, learning financial language, documenting growth, preparing before opportunities arrive. Because when large opportunities appear, preparation matters more than potential. And the entrepreneurs who are ready are usually the ones who get funded. And that's today's business report. I'm Denise Williams, bringing clarity to capital, markets, and strategy. Until next time, stay informed, stay intentional, and keep building forward. See you soon.